Then it's just us then. Okay,
A little
and
awkward.
we're recording now, and this is the start of the guild meeting, I suppose. I figured not a lot of people would show up to the first one, so.
Oh, that sucks. Well, Winkin is signed up.
Yeah, Winkin signed up.
Gordito is tentative.
Right. I'm not sure what Winkin is. He was on a little bit earlier.
But we have 6 people on right now.
Mm-hmm.
FF Ray, El Ninja, and Zektor.
Yeah, the only one who even responded to it was El Ninja.
And he's like, nah.
No, I said he would be here, but he went AFK, so...
Yeah.
What if we move him into this chat? Ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be rude.
You will attend this meeting, sir.
Whether you like it or not.
I'm gonna do it from right here by this book.
Ooh, we should each stand at like the books for like the top 3.
I'm good in the fire.
The council of elders. Well, you guys will be the council of elders. I'll be the council of youngers.
Wow. That's rude, sir.
Much rude.
And if it's just us, that's fine. I mean, that's why I'm recording it. So if anybody else wants to see it, they can listen to it. Whatever.
Yes, Guildmaster Mara.
And as well, I'm gonna make it so that people can definitely put in their input afterwards, after seeing it, so they can like respond to it in the forums.
Okay.
What was that? What was that one thing? Was it Chromie or Soleil? Soleil was saying.
Soleil was saying that.
Who's definitely a girl.
Yes. Well, if they listen and they're a guy, I'm gonna feel really badly now. So thank you, okay? But they were saying that we should make it clear what the expectations are as far as people being active. I think what they meant is, if you're, how long can you be inactive before we kick you?
Okay. Being active expectations. All right, and I don't know.
That Creed movie.
What is your guys' opinion on that?
I'll let Lena go first.
I don't want to kick anyone because why do we have to kick anyone?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you were gonna hit a limit, like, I don't know what the limit is on guild members, but we're not close to that, so I don't.
Right.
Probably like 9,999 or something.
That's a lot.
Right.
See,
like, I don't. At this point, yeah. At this point in the guild, I don't see a reason to kick anyone either.
But I do think maybe officers or something should be, if they're inactive for a certain amount of time.
Maybe just get demoted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe not kicked, but demoted. So we don't want people thinking that our officers are, never on.
Well, and then by the time they come back, maybe things changed or something.
Yeah.
And they don't know.
Right. Okay. So no kicks. Just demotions.
So I guess it's my turn to take the floor.
Officers,
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what I was thinking was, I think one of the main problems was in the last guild that will not be named is scheduling activities so that the maximum amount of people would be able to do them, and getting more people to be active. And I think just if we notice people who seem to be, I don't know, I just think we need to have a guild until we reach like a plateau of a lot of people. We need to have a majority of the people being active. That's the only thing I
Mm-hmm.
would think. You know, I think that's the main thing that we need is more people to be active to be able to do.
Okay. Did you have some
events,
ideas
like-
on how to, you know, what are you talking about? Pruning people out, or how do?
Well, just people who seem to not like if obviously if they're leveling, you know, and they're new to the game, that's perfectly fine. They're not going to be able to do like raids or stuff like that, you know.
Right.
But just people who seem to not, who just are in the guild and aren't active in it at all. Like they just are, maybe they just want like the mass res perk or like the hasty hearth perk. Just those type of people, they're just wasting up a space in the guild. You know what I mean? Just people who all they want is just to be able to have a guild thing.
Not that I'm disagreeing with you,
stuff.
because I sort of agree with you to some extent, but I don't know how we would go about monitoring that. Like, say,
Yeah,
like,
that's the issue too. It's like you can't. It's hard. It would be hard to monitor that because we're not on 24/7. We can't log everybody's activity for everything they do. So, I mean, yeah, that's just. I just think that's an issue that's not really easy to solve, but is an issue.
Okay.
Or can be.
Well, maybe you can encourage people to be more active. Maybe, like in the last guild that should not be named. There were so many things I wanted to do, but because I wasn't an officer, or because like I didn't know everybody that well, I felt like I couldn't even ask if I could run an event or something. Or maybe we could help people learn how to run events or give them rewards or something, you know?
Okay.
They don't have to be an officer to do something necessarily.
So you're like saying let anybody create events for the guild.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody. Maybe not private.
Well,
maybe
yeah.
not like on the calendar or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of up to you guys, but like encourage them to say, "Hey, you guys, you know, you want to do some dungeons on Saturday?"
No, okay.
I mean,
so maybe more encouragement to be active. Let me write down what Chris said here.
Excuse me.
also, I don't know really how you would know this, really, but maybe you could give people prizes for like doing X amount of things, or
Well, we can tell who. Isn't there a way to tell when somebody earns an achievement who it was who did it, like a guild achievement?
Let me check.
I don't know, because I know it shows up on the log that somebody earned a guild achievement. I just don't know if it's logged who did it or which group of people did it.
I don't see anything like that.
Oh, that would just be really nice to be able to keep track of, you know, like people who are contributing and are active. Like one of the ways to keep track of by the guild achievements.
I don't see anything for guild achievements.
Yeah, nothing like that.
My God, Blizzard, come on.
I kind of like the idea Lena was bringing up a second ago about keeping track who shows up to actual guild events, and maybe giving them prizes based on how often they're showing up to these things.
Yeah. Like I remember for the dungeon event we did, I know Soleil showed up. Me and Lena did. We don't count, obviously. I think it might have just been Soleil, or was anybody else?
I don't think there were other people online, but they weren't the right level.
Oh
they
yeah,
were high levels.
That was one of the issues too. It'll be easier when we do high level content, but that in between content is going to be a little bit harder to get people to do.
So let me write that down here real quick. Hey, Gordo.
Whoa.
What up?
So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down real quick. Maybe.
Well, Gordo has to be docked 10 points for showing up to the meeting late.
But he gets 100
Wait,
points
is
for
it
even
today or
showing
tomorrow?
up.
Those are the rules. Minus 10 points.
It's today.
Yeah, it's right. It's right now, actually.
Oh, my fault, girl. I thought it was yesterday. What the hell?
That's what I thought too. It's okay.
So it was on the calendar, just letting everyone know. Saw it on the calendar.
Yeah, it was on the. It's on, at least on my calendar. It shows up as 10 p.m. realm time.
Don't
today.
worry,
Yep.
Gordy. We're gonna have
Same
a
as me.
complaint session where we can complain about Mara without being punished.
Oh, I got the
Yeah.
book right here. Can we
Oh
start
no,
off with that?
we're gonna get punished. There's no such
No,
thing as
but,
immunity.
Where is it at?
Rewards
It's
for
in Old Ironforge. Do you know how to get there?
showing.
User joined your
Is it just
channel.
Ironforge? What the frick is old Ironforge?
Okay, so
Hello,
Old
Ninja.
Ironforge
Up
is
to
welcome user.
guild events.
You know the throne room where Muradin and Moira are?
Is that the king?
Yeah, the king.
Alright, thank you, man. Not good at
right.
lore.
Yeah, right in that area. There's a entrance descending into Ironforge, and right down there is Old Ironforge in that throne room.
So the event with the thing that we were just talking about a minute ago was guild activity and how we want to handle inactivity and just getting people to be more active in the guild. We've gone over a couple of things here. Like, we don't really want to kick anybody is what we're basically saying, but we may demote officers if they're gone for an extended period amount of time without, like, letting anybody know. More encouragement. Maybe rewards for showing up to guild events is something we were talking about as well. So I don't know if you guys have anything to add to that conversation, but what you guys think about it.
I am sorry. Could you repeat what you just said? I'm very sorry.
Oh my gosh, Kay.
Whatever.
Oh no, I had to be AFK.
He was just summarizing, and then he asked Ninja and Gordy if they have anything to say about that.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
I mean, I don't really have much, I guess. I'm just here to play. It's cool to see people on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like it's only like 5 of us that are always on. You're not always on, but like, what I mean is like the majority of us, it's like the 5 of us that usually do stuff.
Yeah.
Which is just, because we're level 100, it's just, I understand, you know. It'd be cool to get a couple more 100s or stuff. I know recruiting, there's so many guilds here, it's just so hard, especially because it's a new player server, so you get all those like children, especially because we're on Alliance. So.
Mm.
I'm a child.
I didn't say it, but yeah.
He's not a child.
Are you guys planning on raiding in Legion?
Yeah, that's actually the next point I was about to roll into. Was I was gonna ask how close we thought we were to raiding, and Lena's probably got a better idea of that with how many, because she's got all her spreadsheets and she knows how
Oh
many
my
hundreds
gosh.
we've got. But
This
But
fun.
the thing is that I don't think we're ready because we couldn't even get enough people for a mythic dungeon.
yeah,
Oh, we couldn't. Oh, when was that?
So,
Was
uh,
I would have.
well, I mean, Mara has it in his message for anyone who wants to do mythic dungeons to message him to set up times and stuff, and he only got like
Oh.
one person.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
Only
sorry,
one
man.
one person even responded. I'm trying to. That's
Just
one of the.
add me into the thing, like whatever it is. Just automatically add me in for whatever you guys are doing.
Okay. Yeah, because I know you're pretty wide open as far as availability goes, except when you got something to do it, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be going back to school in the fall, but I'm still good. I'll pretty much be on the same time, so no issue there.
I would personally like to see us be able to get enough people to do dungeons consistently, so we can, I don't know, or maybe do some old raids or something, and practice your communication and people actually
Coordination.
showing up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest thing, just coming from like leaving, sorry, really quick, didn't mean to cut you off. The
Oh, no
biggest thing,
problem.
just like leaving, like, because I used to be in a really hardcore raiding guild and stuff like that. When you do like old school raids, especially because it's so easy, yeah, it's good for like whoever's gonna raid lead. I mean, I don't know which one you guys are gonna raid lead, but I've done this so long, but it's good for the practice for raiding. But when you are recruiting for, like, let's say a Legion and a new expansion and everything, and let's just face it, we're mostly almost all on PvP gear like LFRs. So you would have to pug and stuff like that. So you would recruit for Legion, and then that's how you get your numbers up. And when those numbers are up, you'll get more people for mythics. I mean, I'm not trying to like overstep or anything like that. It's just I've done the rating side of the guild for so long that I just try to put my input without sounding like a douche.
No, please overstep. Or not. I
Not
don't think
too
it's
much, though.
overstepping, but
Watch yourself, Taco.
I'm just saying. I mean, like I was actually gonna like speak to Mara about it because I was going to raid. This is just basically just a chill guild for me and stuff like that. I was going to raid with my friends and everything, but after like raid times and everything, I decided I'm not going to, and I'm gonna tank. But I'm definitely down to raid with y'all if we do get a little bit more serious in Legion with raiding, because that's what my goal is. But I don't like expect to be like, man, we need to be mythic or anything like that. I just enjoy raiding, so that's one of my big things. I can PvP all day. I just do it because it's fun, I guess.
well, maybe you can help us. Maybe you can be our raid advisor.
I'm definitely down. Like I said, I like you guys. I like playing with you guys, and I mean, I'm down to raid. Like I said, I definitely want to tank too. So if you guys don't mind, I'm good at tanking. So that's my best thing I'm good at. I think I'm good on 100, bro. Shoot me on a paladin. Just saying.
Okay. Just taking down notes there.
I mean, you're not going to really get enough people until Legion actually drops, or at least the pre-patch drops.
Right.
Even at this point, like I've already done Heroic Archimon so many times, like it's a cakewalk. So you're not gonna get like at this point. I'm just helping my friends level up and switching all my characters to Alliance, which costs $55 a character.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
So if you got the gold, I'll move the characters. I'm just letting you know.
I don't have the gold on this server. I only have 22,000 right now on this server.
Word, it's all good, bro.
I'm on my level 90, which I mean I'm fine with paying for it. But yeah, like at this point though, in this expansion, you're not really gonna get rating.
Right.
You just have to hope you can mass recruit enough and mass recruit way more than you need, and then cut the people who aren't gonna raid or stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, you're still waiting a month after Legion before you can even start raiding at least, and that's because you're gonna have to wait for people to get geared. I mean, I doubt we're gonna be the kind of guild that tries to do it in blues.
Yeah, and you're gonna weave out. You're gonna get bad ones. You're gonna like, especially when we start recruiting from the beginning of the expansion. You're gonna get the bad ones. You're gonna get the ones who are not. You're gonna get the ones that are not. Maybe never raided or is just doing 100, doing like 10k DPS. It happens. You're gonna get that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to weave that out. So a month, 2 months is realistic.
That'll be my hunter.
Well,
My main is a hunter. I don't know what you guys need though. I'm 744.
Oh my god.
What?
My last Rhino. Big name.
Okay.
That's cool.
The other thing I want to talk about, Lena's got her 50 member milestone that she's keeping track of, and once we have 50 unique members, she's gonna give away something. I can't remember what it was at this moment, but I wanted to see how close we were to that, and then see if you guys had any more recruiting ideas to kind of break through the noise, because there's so many people trying to recruit right now.
We're at like roughly 30 people. It's your turn left today, so I think it's like below 30s. But we've been hanging out there for like a week.
Yeah.
Actually, like I was gonna bring up to you, I actually got a lot to talk tomorrow about. It's pretty hilarious. But like I told you guys, I'm doing that transmog competition and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool with you guys as well. I don't want to just say I'm hosting it. I would like to say our guild is, and I just think that'd be good for the guild. I'll spend the money on the prizes and stuff like that. I just think it'll be good to get our guild name out there. To the new players and everything like that, the friendly stuff. And then before Legion launches, I'm actually going to do like a scavenger hunt thing that I used to do on my old server. And it's the same thing. You have to find me, and then I would give you a clue to the next place I would be and stuff like that. And then Whoever gets there first, of course. Whoever gets there second, another prize.
That'd be
So, I
so
mean-
fun.
Yeah, I think that's actually a really good idea. That's way more breaking through the noise than trying to sit there and post and trade chat all day.
I mean, if you want to, I'll help you with prizes. I know you don't need it, but I will if you want.
No, the prize is not. It's just getting down like the bit and piece. Like the scavenger hunt thing is going to definitely take the most. So transmog competition won't be that difficult. I'm actually going to post on the forum tonight about it.
Yay!
Yeah, well, we'll take a vote here with the officers that are here. I'm yay for you saying that we're hosting it. That's fine with me. The other officers want to throw in their vote.
I say yes.
Okay.
Yay. We do not recognize yes.
So.
But no, yeah, that sounds like a very good idea, and that's very gracious of Taco to do that.
It really
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Motion carried. Okay. Yeah. So that's awesome. I really appreciate that, Taco.
No, it's cool. Like I said, guys, like I wasn't going to plan on raiding or like y'all, but I actually enjoy the time we spend and play games and shit. So that's why I'm not raiding with my other guild.
I like you too.
Can
I'm
I bring
awesome.
up something about the recruiting?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Recruition, yes.
The floor is yours, sir.
I feel like actively more announcing that we have a TeamSpeak. I think we really need to get a lot more people on TeamSpeak. We need to try to get more people comfortable with it, because I know with me personally, when I first heard about it, I was just very coy and shy. I feel like that's how a lot of people feel about it. So I don't know, maybe try to get more people more comfortable with the thought of going on to TeamSpeak, and getting that out there that we have that, so we can get more. So I feel like people on TeamSpeak are going to be the most active members of the guild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Well.
things are also way more fun with other people.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, doing events, TeamSpeak is just it's the easiest way to coordinate things when you can just talk to each other
Yeah.
and you don't have to type.
Everything feels a lot more personal too when you're on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I mean, imagine doing this like typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could, but
Role playing.
role playing
Yeah.
/ Neil. Yeah.
I'll like my friends, like we all use a Discord server. I haven't used TeamSpeak in so long. I don't know. That's like a really big issue why they're not here.
They use a what server?
Discord.
Discord.
I've never heard of that.
I've heard of it. I've never personally used it.
What are you talking about?
Discord. Oh, I mean, it's just big for like League of Legends stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Really? I thought Curse was the voice chat of choice for League of Legends.
Well, yeah, for like randoms and stuff.
Oh,
I
okay,
used Mumble
sir.
for so long. Me and my guild used. I still have my Mumble active. I got cancel that.
What happened to Vent? Vent's the best.
I love Vent. I actually enjoy Vent more than Mumble.
I don't think anybody hardly uses Vent anymore. I haven't seen Vent in years.
Yeah, I remember using Vent like in 2009, but I haven't used that since then.
Oh no, I feel like at least the sound quality here on this TeamSpeak it seems like it's really on point.
Oh no, I actually do like TeamSpeak. It's not bad. It's just I'm used to other stuff I used for so long.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, one of the other things I sort of wanted to bring up was sort of a sister guild thing, because now that Kai is gone from that guild.
Well, you should first maybe explain the other guilds. They don't know who Kai is. You don't have to go into details, but like.
Well, Kai was the former guild leader of the guild that we originally came from, called Immortal Twilight.
User entered your channel.
Whoa.
Oh, welcome, Raccoonzy. Welcome
Hey,
to the
Danny.
meeting.
Hello.
That was
So
so awkward.
Oh, you're being recorded, by the way.
Yep.
Continue.
So
Wow.
he was the guild master of that old guild, and we had a few problems with him as a person. He was kind of, let's just call him creepy.
You're talking about my best friend right now.
Yeah.
You're just talking about him.
But anyways, he's since been banned from that guild, and we don't have any problems with anybody else left from that guild. And I kind of would like to get in contact with them and maybe become a sister guild. That way, we've just got that much more access to people to try and do events, whether we do events with that guild or people from that guild do events with us.
Poacher.
So are you thinking more like a merger?
Less of a merger and more of a that's just a separate guild. We're a separate guild, but we
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah.
WoW, you guys, but on Puzzle Pirates, you can merge crews.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
The floor does not recognize puzzle pirates. Please refrain from mentioning thereof.
But well, for those who like TeamSpeak anyway, we also maybe we'll have their people on our TeamSpeak, or be able to go on their TeamSpeak. They have a lot of active people, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been around for a year at least. I don't know how long. So they have more people that are more active than we do so far. But I mean, we got a pretty decent chunk of active TeamSpeak members, at least 7, 8, 9, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Sorry. Yeah.
But wanted to get your guys' input on that, whether you like the idea, you don't like the idea.
I think it's more up to the people who weren't in the guild, because it's up to them, because I think all of us would be okay with it, but it's more for like people like Taco and Ozzy there to decide whether they would want to have anything to do with the people that they don't really know or anything.
I don't even know you guys.
How dare you?
You do
I
now.
thought we were best friends, man.
Yeah, you're mistaken.
Oh,
Tell him.
I guess I'll just live with my
I
broken heart.
like the honesty.
Recreational acquaintances is
I don't know,
what he
more people better
prefers.
Sorry, what was that?
That more people is always better.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought about it too. But so I mean, before it happens, we'll have an officer vote if it even does happen. But I just wanted to get some quick opinions on it, and then hopefully get in contact with. I think Liza's the guild master over there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, a couple people still in that guild say it's going a lot better. Like, they're doing more things now and stuff.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Okay. Lena, you were talking about helping people with Tanan dailies. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to fly people around to Nan and kill stuff. That's it.
That's okay. Well, you were talking about posting something on the calendar for it every day too, weren't you?
Yeah, like I'll do it at the same time every day. So whoever wants help do their dailies, they can get their flying, and then I would help them.
Do we have a tally of people who need to get Draenor Pathfinder? Is that why this is? Oh, okay.
No, I was just thinking about it because I think about the fact that Mara and Raccoonsy don't have their flying.
Yeah, that's not
Guild Master.
And like they wait for us to take them. So
Whoa.
Shush. So a lot of people might want to help because it's hard to do by yourself.
It is definitely quicker with somebody who has a 2-person mount and can fly already.
Mhm.
It is nice to literally be carried.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm going to leave this time for anybody who has anything to gripe or bitch about, or has anything negative to say
I
about
got-
me, or
I got something to say.
something I can prove upon, or anything they
I
feel
got-
like the guild can
I
improve
got a
upon.
lot of stuff. Now,
Um,
I wanted to throw out, I would like if we could set up more, legacy things to do to get the guild achievements for. I set up an event a few weeks ago for old dungeons,
mhm.
and it's a lot harder to get people who are leveling and are able to just do it to queue for them. But I'd like to do legacy raids. We just need to get how many people for a raid group do we need?
Are you talking about like old raid or real like like WOD raids?
Oh no, like legacy raids. To get the achievements for them.
Well, you
And
just need to be in a raid group and 5 of us. I think it's 5 or something to make it count as a
Mhm.
guild thing.
Okay.
I think.
yeah, that's what I just want to set up more events like that, and I feel like we could do it more often than like once a week. You know what I mean? Because they're really easy to do, and it'd just be nice to get them out and done with. You know.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm mostly down. If I'm always down because I'm up on late.
I don't know if transmog gear that you pick up now goes in later.
I think as long as you're carrying it when they patch it over, I think you'll have access to it. But and then every quest you've ever done, I think the gear will be there too. But don't quote me on that.
I'm quoting you.
What was the question? I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to help someone set up an Xbox.
There you go. I would do legacy raids, but I'm trying to get to 100 really fast, so. But I would do them. I'm only 90 on this character.
Oh, you do what?
Legacy raid.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just asking about the because in Legion the transmogs are going to be like you can pick up an item on one character and be able to transmog it for another character.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was asking whether that starts now. Like, can you
No, it doesn't
pick up
start
something
now.
now and be able
No.
to when Legion?
Yeah,
If
you
you
would-
pick it up though and you hold on to it, yes.
Right.
Like if you hold on to it and then when Legion the new patch comes in, I think they're implementing it with the patch. Then yeah, it will go to your gear, like memory store. So
Yeah.
whatever in your banks
Yeah.
and everything like that, it will just automatically read as you picked up.
And then I believe I read it, for every quest you've ever completed, any piece of gear associated with that quest will be in there as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wish they would have done that sooner, but you know. Yeah, and also, if we could set up times to do dungeons, the Draenor dungeons, that would be really great. Could help us get coordinated, and help us get lower people gear, especially with the mythic dungeons. It'd be really nice to be able to do those too.
Well, I'll be
Yeah,
moving my paladin tonight, so I'm definitely down for that.
Has everyone got that yet in guild?
No, we haven't done that.
That would be good for coordination. They're fun. I've done them all. Once I get my hunter over here in a week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
heroic
cool.
the heroic dungeons, we could just
Warrior
blow
of the
through
Draenor
those.
Hero.
Those are very easy with our item levels. I mean, we've done them for the legendary ring part, and we just blew through those, so those should be really easy to do.
I was just saying, it was like an achievement that you could work for as a guild.
Yeah.
Everyone the little mount.
Well, I still need a lot on that
I'm
list.
definitely down for that.
Yeah,
I think it's amazing. I love that mount.
that would be fun. Okay. Take down that note as well. Glory of the Draenor hero.
What's the mount with that? Is that the boar?
Yeah, it's like the little razor boar thingy.
Oh, but it's like a fell boar or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like armored and shit.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Not flying though, sadly.
I wish they had flying mounts for the Draenor achievements.
Alright. Is there anything else anybody needed to add?
Um,
Well, alright, sounds like we're good. So I suppose that that adjourns the guild meeting.
Yay, my butt is on fire.
what?
What you had, Taco Bell?
This is a family guild, guys, so the use of strong language is highly prohibited.
That's just a running joke.
The use of sexual language will be banned. Yeah, so, I mean, there's
Wait,
children.
what the fuck?
He's just
He's just joking.
Just
Don't.
broke the. Did he just break the? I just said. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Azzy, that's a G kick. I mean, I warned you.
okay.
But I'm almost honored.